This is a quick set overview from what I was using recording the other day. It's my set. Just going over it quickly. I have my pasty dry custom, dry crisp hi-hats here, 14-inch. The sound wasn't working on the video, so I'm just overdubbing stuff real quick. And I'm using my AKG mic I like on the hi-hats. That's the Sabian SR2 Thin Crash 16-inch, I think. Actually, it might be 18-inch. And then I have a K Session Crash. It's a dark one there. It's not the dark thin, but similar to that. And I have my extra dry 22-inch K rod and my toms and my snare. I'm using ambassadors and emperors on the toms, and I'm using HD 2 dry on the top and a hazy 250 on the bottom. I found it from Frama, works pretty well. Kick is just standard stuff. Old pedal for now. I'm upgrading my pedal then. And yeah, it's the HD dry too. It's a really awesome head. I have it tuned low. This is a view from the front of the kit. I wanted to get the cymbals up front here, so get them in here a second. Once I get around here, there we are. These are my extra cymbals I have. I have a Stage Crash there, bought on eBay, and I have a couple other weird cymbals and hats. They're pretty decent. And I'm going here to the studio I'm using temporarily. It's a session bass head. I'm not sure my watts is, but it has all kinds of EQ and options on it. And then my pre's I'm going into, which are the Platinum pre's by Focusrite, and then going into the Digio 2. I'm running at 48K on this session, and because it runs better at 48K on the setup. And I have the Command 8, and I have a weird patch bay here. It's XLRs, but that's the way they use it at this place. And the top row comes in from the one room, and the other one comes in from the other room, and then you have another bank that's just routed directly into the pre's. And I think that's the bottom row there. It goes into the Focusrite. And yeah, it's the setup here. It's a dual screen. It's a 3 gigahertz, I think. It's a PC based. It's not what I usually do. I'm usually Mac, but they're going to Mac here soon, apparently. I talked to them about it because having hiccups on the version of Pro Tools they're having. And also, this is an extra tom I have. It's a small pearl one. I have an extra mount I usually use for it, but mounting was being weird, so I decided not to use it that day. And some extra gear that I have on mics. I have ribbons in there somewhere. Some other condensers that are fairly cheap but work fairly well. As an overview of my kit again. Apparently when I got out when my cymbals tipped over, that's not usual, just because this booth's a lot more crammed than usual, so I had to hurry getting in and out, and yeah, don't usually have a problem, but that's a cracked cymbal anyways, so don't worry about that. I usually take better care of my drums, but that just happened. Freak thing. And back to the session bass. I'm using it here this week. Sometimes see when I'm tracking bass tracks again. I have flat wounds on currently, so it should sound awesome for that bass amp. And then just a general overview of the setup in general, Sweetwater system, and I'm going to cut out here in a second, so that's all for now.